expect anything. And here, the first thing we do, you measure the distance of your elbows. So you hug, you grab your opposite elbows. So this is the distance you have to have in between your elbows. Extend your forearms, place one hand over the other. And then you slide with your head over your hands to find the crown of your head on the mat. Okay, squeeze your elbows, press with your forearms into the mat, push your shoulders away from your ears, start engaging your belly, extend your legs, walk with your feet closer to find your hips over your shoulders, push away the mat, and then maybe you can bend one knee and you just find that feeling, engage your abdomen. Maybe you can try to bend the other knee. Keep the other leg extended. Okay. Maybe you can try to bend them both with your knees close to your chest. Okay. Push the floor away with your forearms. And then maybe you can extend one leg, then the other. Finding the straight line of your body. Finding your legs engaged, shoulders away from your ears. Remembering to breathe. And once you're ready, you gently come all the way back down on your mat. And you rest into the child pose. Okay. Relax your shoulders, relax your chest. You can also bend your elbows and rest your head on your forearms to have more of support. That feels nice. Okay. Here we are. If you want, you can try this pose one more time. If you feel you can do it, if you don't feel it, do it in the middle of your room. You can still go to the wall, but the wall, what I have experienced in my practice, that the wall gives you a little bit of the limitations, a little bit lack of control, because you search to fall on the wall with your legs and maybe also your hips and your lower back. So I ask you to step further away from the wall, so don't go really close to the wall. That's why, let's do it one more time. I want you to feel it already with your own body without expecting to find the wall, because once your abdomen and your back gets more strong, you can create more of this support, of this control of your body in the headstand. The headstand is easier than the handstand because here we have many points of support as our head and our forearms, so it's quite balanced. But what might be missing is the strength of the abdomen and the back to control our lower body, which is there doing something. So let's do one more time. From here, measure the distance, your hands, slide with the hand, find the forehead, the crown of your head on the mat, push your shoulders away, extend your legs, walk with your feet. Feel this balance here of your hips and just play with it. Try to understand, try to feel it. Just experiment with the feelings instead of expecting the wall which will hold you back. Just experiment with your feeling. What do you feel? Do you feel this balancing of your hips or maybe still not? And then maybe you lift one foot and you keep the other foot extend. Okay, this is already an inversion. We're already having our hips higher than our heart. And try to extend more your back by pulling your tailbone back, okay? And then maybe you will find it, you will feel it, and you lift both. Keep your feet engaged, okay? And then maybe you start controlling your lower back and you start feeling your hips. And then maybe you can extend or maybe not, that's okay. And then the other. Okay, and here we find our balance of the body, and you feel also mentally like, whoa, but maybe it don't happen today, and gently go back down. Okay, let's relax here and the child's pose. Just one moment to let the blood flow back smoothly, not to feel dizzy, not to feel lightheaded. Okay, here we are. Great. So, I hope you got me. And it's really fun to have it in your practice and just introduce this pose in almost every of your practice. You can close any of your class with the inversion, with the headstand, and just try to notice the difference each single time you try to go into this pose. So it shouldn't be never in the beginning of the class. You just do it in the end, when you already feel strong, warmed up, opened, and then you can try a headstand. It's really, really fun. Just don't take it too serious. Take it just as fun to play with your body, okay? And yeah, this one is one of my favorite.